Strength of a Woman is brought to you by the African Woman and Child Feature Service.
21-year-old Sadia Hussein cuddles her 1.5-year-old daughter. At 21, she has learned to be a mother and a provider. That is how it goes for many girls in the Somali community where she belongs. Women here are the backbone of this community, building every aspect of life, including their own homes. Very little is expected of men at home. That is a lesson that is taught from the onset. And the first expectation on girls is female genital mutilation, seen here as the gateway to true womanhood. Sadia knows the pain of FGM. She went through it when she was barely 10. Now she is a fierce critic of the practice and she spends all her time fighting it.
I do create awareness for the community on the hazards of female genital mutilation.
But this is a tradition that is as old as the community itself, and it goes down to the root of a people's culture.
If we stop circumcising girls, they will be like men. They will be mixing together and become pregnant. You know, if you are circumcised, it's like somewhere where there is a lock. Somebody cannot just rush in the way he wants.
Indeed, Tana River County as a whole holds many challenges for women, and going against the grain has a huge price. More than 70% of residents in this county live on less than 90 shillings a day, and a majority of them are women. Illiteracy too has ensured that women do not take part in key decisions affecting them. Rael Galana was a nominated councillor for 7 years in the 90s, and she recalls how difficult it was to push the boundaries.
Kwanza ilikuwa ni ngumu mama kumtoa nyumbani, waambiwa sasa nyinyi wanawake wewe mama unataka kuwafanya wanawake wetu wawe wakora sasa.
Much has changed since Rael's time in the county council, but it's not enough. Illiteracy remains a major handicap, and Sadia admits that the greatest resistance she gets in her community is from fellow women.
If it is delivering, we are also delivering babies. We are like other ladies. We don't see any difference. So, it's our culture and we don't want to change it.
But Sadia is now invoking even religion that many of the women here hold dear. She says she is getting a new ally in the clergy, many of who now admit that FGM may not be so godly after all.
The religious people, that is the imams, sheikhs, know that this thing does not exist in the Holy Quran. That is the only way for me that made me to see that there is something in front of me.
But she knows it will take a while, and she will need the inspiration of many others like Rael, who have broken the glass ceiling as they exhibit the true strength of a woman in the harshest of conditions.
Strength of a Woman is brought to you by the African Woman and Child Feature Service.